More than 60 years ago, racial segregation defined the South. In the midst of this discrimination, two Little League teams of 12-year-old boys stepped out onto the field in a nonviolent act of cultural defiance. Florida's 1955 Little League state championship between the all-black Pensacola Jaycees and the all-white Orlando Kiwanis broke with tradition and showed the world what was possible, breaking the color line in youth sports. Take a look.
Baseball is the most important sport in America. And if we can integrate baseball, then we can integrate America.
I mean, they just lived in a certain part of town, and we lived in the other side of town. You didn't think about it one way or the other.
It angered me. It angered me. But when I got into Little League baseball, I felt free.
They refused to play us because we were black and they were white.
Do not send those black boys here, or they will come back in a casket.
And that's when whole hell broke loose.
Yeah, you could almost hate these individuals, but then I felt sorry for them also.
Nobody should take your dreams away from you, especially a kid.
Only thing we were doing was going to go play ball. And that was the spirit of all of us, to play ball.
Here to tell us more is Bill Hudson and Reverend Freddie Augustine, and both players from that game were featured in the film. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So first, for those of us, especially myself included, take us back to Florida 1955. What was the culture of life like from the eyes of a child?
I mean, it was a great time, to be honest with you. I think I grew up in the best time of my life, literally at that age, but it was very segregated. A line was drawn. This is black and this is white. And the blacks lived in a certain part of town and the whites lived in another. And everybody got along, but there was no mixing at all between us. And for instance, I never went to public school with a black student.
Wow.
Through high school.
Reverend, what was the experience like for you?
Well, the experience was, during that time, was great. Almost to what is compared to today. As Bill has stated, we knew where our territory was, and we stayed there. We never had any trouble, with whites, but we would, even though we didn't go to school together, but we always played against each other. During the weekend, we had places that we would meet and play. So it was just that we just didn't go to school together, but we always played sports. And I often say that sports has done more to integrate society than any other entity in the world, that's including the church.
Well, I think a lot of people would definitely agree with that point. But so considering the fact that you had this environment where everyone was kept separate except for when playing informal games, how did you react when you found out that you guys would be playing the state championship that was going to be so controversial?
We didn't care. We were kids. We just wanted to play ball.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't bother us one way or the other. The adults were the problem. The kids wanted to just play ball. Mm-hmm. We didn't care whether they were green or blue or white or black. It didn't matter.
Well, the film does get into some of the ugliness that came from some of the adults, and I'm wondering, as children, was any of that frightening, or did it just not even register because you were just so focused on your chance to play ball?
You're right. During that time, it didn't, because we just wanted to play baseball. Mm-hmm. And as a result of Bill and them accepting us, we got a chance to play one of the most important games in Little League that has ever been played. It was a time when an all-black team from Pensacola, Florida traveled to Orlando to play an all-white team. What an awesome experience.
Well, speaking of awesome experiences, I understand that the teams got a chance to come back together again some 60 years later. Maybe not running as fast, but still.
Some of us are kind of slow.
And yeah, but you got to play together again, and I'm wondering, given everything that's transpired since then, in not only your own personal lives, but in the country, to be able to gather again on the field, what was that like?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it was awesome. It was awesome because I actually believe that we bonded with those guys in 1955. And when we had a chance to do our first shooting in 2016, when they came from Orlando to Pensacola, it was awesome when we met at the pitcher's mound. They came from the third base side and we came from the first base side. And it was about hugging and crying and what happened to this and where is this guy and where is that guy. It was awesome. I mean, it was astronomical.
Yeah,
it was a rebonding. It really was. I mean, it was just like when we were 12 years old. Mm-hmm. It didn't matter whether black or white. It just, we all got together and hugged each other, and it was great. It was fantastic to be together with these guys again.
So what I'm hearing from the two of you is that you were able to really bond, obviously, through just the sport and through the love of the game, and a lot of the other external issues really weren't infecting what you were feeling for each other.
They weren't on our plate.
But given where the country is now, I'm wondering what it is that you would want people viewing this film to take away from what you guys had a chance to experience all the way back in 1955.
Well, I would say people will learn that racism is a learned behavior, and it's more or less something that is being taught. We proved that it really doesn't make any difference what color you are. We all want the same thing. We have the same makeup. We all have a 4-chamber heart. We have all these things that we all like. And so I'm sure that after people see this documentary, it would change their mind and their hearts about what can really happen.
I think says most of it. It's, you know, if you painted everybody green, black and white, then we'd all be green and everybody'd be, you know, everybody'd be the same, okay? And the fact that society has drawn that line is not good. It's, you know, as I said earlier, I think we grew up in the best times, but then I think it kind of went downhill and now it's coming back. And we all just need to love each other. That's the bottom line.
We all need to love each other and perhaps play some good old-fashioned baseball.
That's fine, yeah.
Gentlemen, I want to thank you both so much for joining us on the program, and also for not just helping to make this documentary come to life, but for the game that you guys played, that groundbreaking game. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for having us.
For viewing information, visit our website at metrofocus.org.